Yeah, the other thing Ronald Reagan used to say is you can't love America and hate Americans. You can't just dismiss whole swaths of the country and say, well, I don't like people like them. And unfortunately, you hear that all the time today. And I just don't think it's the right way of looking at it. I love America and I love Americans. And I think it's very important to remember that. When I was in the White House, I was friends with Dana Perino, who was the press secretary. And Bush used to tell her, when you're at that podium, you're speaking for me. I don't ever want to hear you bashing the Democrats from the podium because you're speaking in my voice. And don't ever do that. And she didn't. And if she ever got even close to it, he would tell her. Now, that's very different from what we've seen in the press secretaries of the last two, I'd say last three administrations, actually. But it is something we should aspire to. And civility is important because Bob Dole said something really great back in his doomed campaign against Bill Clinton. He said, he's my opponent, not my enemy. We are all on the same side in terms of being in favor of America. We're on the side of America. We want this democracy to continue to work, to flourish for generations, if not centuries to come. And the lack of civility makes it harder to do that. It makes it harder to pass on the tradition from generation to generation. Now, I'm not naive. I know that the 1800 election between Adams and Jefferson was a very contentious one with lots of nasty things said all around. But there is this basic sense that we're in this together and need to work that way in order to move forward and to maintain the project that is America.